Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be showing you through your Cyclone today. In your front compartments here, you're gonna have your 12-volt deep cell battery here, hydraulic fluid. You have a light in here. It is a tap light. It has a little button in the center. You'll just take your finger and push that button. Right to the right, you're gonna have in your lower right compartment, you're gonna have your generator. It is gas fed. Generator has the breakers right to the left here. These breakers need to be on, otherwise you will not get any power from the generator. Right to the left of it, you're gonna have the prime and start button. So these are the breakers you need on. Prime until you hear the fuel, until you hear it quiet down. You'll notice if you need to prime it, it'll be a loud ticking noise when you push and hold prime. If you hear it quiet, like there's fluid in the line, then go ahead and push and hold start for about 5 seconds and then release. If you don't start, repeat your process. Checking oil is going to be the yellow plug here. So in the cabinet right above your generator here, you're going to have 3 ways to your passer. You're going to have a front compartment and one side compartment on each side. You'll be able to access this whole area through. Right to the right, you're gonna have this toggle switch. This toggle switch is gonna control the LED lights on the front of your camper, so known as docking lights. The big white LEDs on the right here. There's a set on each side. That's gonna be controlled by that toggle switch. Now another docking light is going to be right under here. You're going to have a switch on the back side there. Right below it's going to be a leveling control system here, this little panel. Right now it has no power to it. You can push buttons to it. Push up and down at the exact same time. And then release and you'll see a green light. That's going to indicate there is power to this panel. Now up and down is just going to control the front legs. Auto level, after your truck's out of the way, you'll push auto level. That will level out your camper. Hitch height, that will, when you're done camping, you're ready to hook up your camper, you'll hit hitch height there in the top right corner. That's going to bring it to the last location it was right before you hit auto level. Retract all, after you are connected to that truck, you can hit retract all, and that's going to bring all your jacks out. Right to the right, you're going to have VIN, tire pressure, model, everything you need to know about your camper in these 3 stickers here. You have 2 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator is going to be on the passenger side. We'll show you how to operate that when we get over there. Here is the driver's side access into that big pass-through I talked about, as well as your water connection and cable connection. The big goes all the way across. Big, right to the right, you're going to have 4 inlets for cable. Water, you're going to hook your water hose up here. Now, if you want to fill the tank, you're going to go to tank fill. If you want to use that water that you put in your tank, you got to go to dry camping and turn on your water pump. Now, if you don't want to use your water pump, just hook the water hose up here. If you have a straight feed, you go to city fixtures. Winterizing, you're going to point it down. Right below it, you're going to have an outdoor shower. That's going to be hot and cold. Right below that, to the left, you're going to have a satellite inlet. To the right here is going to be black tank flush. So when you are dumping your camper and you're at a dump station, your valves are open and you're connected to the ground, you can hook a water hose up to here then and turn on your water hose. That's going to help clean out and flush out that black tank. So make sure your valves are open though and you're connected to the ground, otherwise you could have a big mess inside. Right to the right here, you're going to have an outlet. This switch is a manual switch for the water pump. Right above it, you're gonna see these kind of lights throughout your unit. There's gonna be a button in the exact dead center of that light. You can see these all over your unit. That's how you turn those ones on and off. Same with the ones in the passer. These are the exact same, but they got a button in the center. Tap that button, that's gonna turn them on and off. Let's go ahead and get further on in your unit here. Walking down the driver's side. Here you'll have a condensation line from your fridge. If you see a little dripping, it's okay. Don't be alarmed. Right past your rear jack here, you're gonna have the rear bathroom drain outlet. for the front bathroom, it's going to be right in front of the axles. So this is going to be for the rear bathroom hookup. The front bathroom hookup is going to be right in front of your axles. Right above it will be your poles, right past the doors. Right to the left here is going to be your black tank flush for your rear bathroom. Here you got two inlets for fuel. Just know this inlet is going to be for your generator. This one here is going to be for your auxiliary nozzle in here. It's just going to be the same exact nozzle that you have at a gas station. Right to the left, you're going to have the power to turn it on and off for the auxiliary. Here to the right, you're going to have your power cord. Your power cord will freewheel as soon as you let off the switch here when you're retracting it. You just push and hold and that's going to retract. Your back door drops down as a porch or a loading ramp with a rear awning and lights. On your garage side here, you got 3 awnings on this unit. The 2 on the back are controlled inside this garage area. The big one is controlled from the main panel inside. Coming up above the axles on the passenger side here, you got your outdoor entertainment center. Outdoor entertainment center, your TV and your fridge will not work unless you're hooked to shore power. Right here is going to be your LED lights to turn on. Here's the pass-through door. You can reach into the kitchen. People sometimes use it for a trash can area. Here is your outdoor stovetop. Just close the lid. You got little locks on each side, and then you just push it in. Main door here. The white lights controlled from the inside. Here is your audio for outside. That's going to be controlled off the JBL system inside. I'll show you. You're going to have 3 zones. You can control each one of those zones on or off. Right here is going to be your furnace exhaust. Anything leaning up against it will get started on fire probably. So it gets extremely hot. So just careful when you're lighting your furnace. Right to the right, you got your water heater. Water heater bypass is going to be inside the pass-through here. Here's going to be your water heater bypass. Right to the right, you're going to have battery disconnect right above that little light here. Here's your other 30-pound LP tank. Regulator again. Regulator is going to be right there. So on the top, you're going to see a black knob. So that black knob's facing forward. Now if you move it to the back, now it's using the other tank. So it is not automatic. You'll have to manually change that when one tank goes empty, and that gauge will go red if it's empty. Walking inside your unit, okay, when you walk inside your unit, you will not be able to get to the main panel until you open this slide here. This slide control is going to be right here, right when you walk in your main door, right to the left. That's going to open this slide. Then your main panel, it's going to be right next to the stairs, right above them here. You're going to it's right past this cabinet door. Now you got a one control system. You can also get the app for it, and you'll see everything on here that you'll see on your phone. You can control your slides, your leveling system, your lights. You can control your awnings, generator, monitoring panel. That monitoring panel is going to be your levels, what your levels are, as well as turning on the water pump from the electric side. You could do gas water heater as well as the electric side. These will show you your tank levels. Right below it, any switch in your unit that is not labeled is lights. So just remember that. They're all throughout your unit. You got a lot of lights in here. The one guard system is going to be if you have Wi-Fi, you'll turn that on and off there. If you get the Wi-Fi router. The slide out bedroom here, this is going to be controlling the slide out for your bedroom. Just know when you are operating this slide out, please make sure that bedroom door is open. If it is closed, you'll end up crushing the door. So make sure that bedroom door is open when you're operating the bedroom slide. Awning retract and extend here. Awning light. Right below it's going to tell you what feet of service you have coming into it. Right now we're just running a 12 volt system. We're not running the 50 amp. So it shows none. Right to the left you're going to see a thermostat. This thermostat, push it one time, push it twice, you're going to turn it on to fan. Push it 3 times, you're going to have it cool. Push it 4 times, you're going to have furnace. Up and down is going to control the temp. It's going to be the exact same for all 3 throughout your unit. This is just going to control the main living area here. Going into your master bedroom here, again, this door has a magnet on the back side, so it'll have that door will stay open when you have it going to close the slide. TV hookup's going to be up here above the window in the master bedroom. Give you a quick view. Master bathroom's connected to the master bedroom. You got individual lights here, little light switches on both of them. And then underneath, again, those are those tap lights. You got USB chargers on both sides as well as the 120 outlets. Right to the left here, these 2 switches. These 2 light switches are lights. One's going to control the LED above. One's going to control the LED below. Right to the right of that, you're going to have the angle switch. The angle switch is going to control how the bed is in the angle position. To bring this slide in, you need to have the bed in the upward position. Master bathroom is pretty self-explanatory. You got a GFI breaker right next to the sink with the light switch behind the toilet. Thermostat for your master bedroom. Manual light switch there. Your TV's up in the corner here. You got keys are on your sink. So with the lights on this slide out, guys, these lights are controlled by the 2 switches off to the right here. Each individual chair has a leg that does come out. They each have a handle right in the middle of the cushions. So your refrigerator will either use propane or shore power. If it does not have a source of power, turn it off, otherwise it will beep at you. To turn it on and off, you'll just push and hold the power button there. The button next to it will choose on if you want to use only shore power or only propane or both. It'll automatically go, and then change your temp over here. Microwave will be your best indicator. If you have shore power, that microwave will be lit up and working. Right now, again, we're running a 12 volt feed. Right below it, you're going to have stovetop. The stovetop, you move the knob over the blue igniter. You push and hold the ignite button. Oven, the right knob is just a timer. Left knob, we're going to go over to the little spark button, and you got push and hold it in. That's gonna ignite that pilot underneath the pan. Right throughout your kitchen, all underneath your cabinets, these lights are controlled by the buttons in the center. So every light underneath your cabinet is controlled by the button. The 2 switches off to the right here are controlling the top lights. Right onto the right, you got a fan controls here. That's going to control the fan right in the kitchen. JBL system here near the TV. So you got an A, B, and C on the zones. You can have them all on, one off, one on. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. That does control outside the garage and inside the living room. Going into the garage now. So you are prepped and ready for a washer and dryer. Right above it you have your TV. Right to the right of your TV you're going to have your thermostat for in the back. Again, tap it to turn it on. and then up and down to control your temps. Bathroom, for the rear bathroom, you have a light switch right to the left. Here, these individual lights are manual. You got the tap lights on these two lights here. Here above your head, you're gonna have, again, light switches that are now labeled are lights. You're gonna have the rear awning, the porch awning, and then this side awning for the rear. That those will control having them in or out. Right to the right, you're gonna have the bed lift control. This bed lift control is to bring down the bed above your head. You have 4 pins, 1 at each corner. Now this couch is the only thing on the chain, so if you lower that couch and you pull those pins off of that bed, it's gonna fall and hit you in the head. So make sure you have, when you're bringing up the bed, you can pull those pins and that couch will be able to guide the bed down. So again, use the couch to guide the bed. Your rear porch has a 3 seasons door. Right below it, you're going to see steps for the rear porch. Loft up above. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your video. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore.